Hi, Mark Rogers here, back again from talking turning 65 when you're looking forward to turning 65 or you're looking back and wish you were 65. And now we have a topic before us that is real simple. What is a power of attorney? And there's so much confusion out there, and it's so important to have your estate affairs taken care of. And what is a power of attorney? Got Marcella from eLegacyLaw with me here today. Thank you for joining, Marcella. Help us out, real simple. What is a power of attorney, and what should people be thinking about it?
Yeah, thank you so much for having me, Mark. A power of attorney is probably the most important legal document that you will create, mainly because a power of attorney is the only legal document that you will actually use while you're alive.
Wow.
Whereas with your will or a trust, that's really for your family to be able to have an easier time settling your estate. Your power of attorney is going to let you decide who are you giving permission to in the event that you're incapacitated to act as if they are you to make your medical and your financial decisions. So a power of attorney is so critical, and it's one of those documents that you don't know you need it until you need it.
Yeah.
And what I love about the powers of attorney documents that we make at our law firm is, number one, we are going to make sure you have a general durable power of attorney. Think of this as all of your financial decisions,
Okay.
from, paying your internet bill all the way to having access to your bank account or cashing checks. And then separately, we create a separate healthcare power of attorney. It's a little misleading in that the healthcare power of attorney is actually 5 to 6 different documents. It's going to be your HIPAA releases, your medical directives, anything and everything that you would need legally for your family member to make an informed medical decision on your behalf. So these are the two primary documents that we create for clients, and then you get to choose who is my primary person that I want making these decisions. And then beyond that, who are my backup people? Oftentimes people will choose a spouse as their number one person, but I always recommend that is wonderful. And let's also choose a couple other people in the event that you and your spouse are in the same car accident. We have other people that can come and show up at the hospital or at the bank to continue keeping your life going. So these are some of the most important legal documents I think that we do for families.
And help us out if you're heading to the hospital, you're incapacitated, the hospital is wanting to see if they're wanting to do they're asking for a health power of attorney. Is that it, Marcella?
It depends on the hospital. Yeah. Some hospitals are logical, and if you have your spouse standing right there, they're going to be like, hey, it's okay, I get it. You can make a decision for your wife.
Got it.
But I will tell you, this crazy world that we live in, just because you are married does not mean that the hospital has to give you access to your medical records or what's going on with you.
Wow.
They do not have to share that with your spouse. And so that's why having these documents is so critical, because they absolutely can say, no, I'm sorry, you need to make sure that we have a power of attorney here. So that's one of the reasons we recommend our clients get these done. When we create them, they are global documents, so they can be used anywhere in the United States. And a lot of times I'll get clients that say, well, I have something, my healthcare provider has one in their office, and I want to remind you, if that's the case for you, that will work fine at their office, at that hospital.
Yeah.
But if you're traveling, or if you need extensive interventions and you need to be taken to a higher level hospital, that is not going to work. So that's one of the reasons we do them nationwide, so that they can be used no matter where you are and where you might need to have that document work.
Oh, so here's a question for you. If we're out traveling internationally or internationally, what document should we carry with us? So the retirees love to travel.
Yes.
What's an appropriate document to have with us to kind of help us with this type of thing? Obviously, international might be a little different than national, so walk us through that.
Yeah, that's a great question. I always recommend, if you're traveling internationally, bring your powers of attorney.
Okay.
It is true, Other countries do not have to recognize a U.S.-based power of attorney or any U.S. legal document. However, like I recommend to my clients, it is so much better to have a dog in the fight and present a authenticated, legally drafted U.S. power of attorney than have nothing at all.
Got it.
That particular country gets to decide if they would recognize that. But certainly it's a much better case for getting your wishes honored if you have something there to present them.
Very good. Well, folks, love to be able to chat more. And so Marcella and I are standing by. There is that 30-minute offer that she is willing to speak to anybody on the phone or on Zoom together as to what might be the right thing for you. You'll find out very quickly in 30 minutes. So with that, click the link below and we'll see you there.